Hello everybody, welcome to Lucky 13 Gaming. This is Starshine with the Starshine's Let's Play. And I'm trying to figure out how to get back to the place where I'm supposed to be. I figured it out! Hooray for me. Alright, I wonder if you all can see me and hear me and all that good stuff. Oh yeah, I've got sound and volume and all the good things. Alright, Tush1, welcome to the stream. Yeah, we are going to give Witcher 3 a go. The camera is black because I didn't want the camera on and I don't know how to make it go away. So, yeah.
I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic.
I see. I see what you're talking about.
Yet we did not banish it, instead studying
that
the
hid the
LuckEh
viewers.
for our
They didn't
own
want
power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords?
Yeah, you might have to draw me a map, Taishuan. I'm not sure where that is. John the Goat, welcome to the stream.
Witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery. Their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years, but a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from
Lucky's not here. He went to darts.
Unite.
That's why you're getting a Starshine Let's Play, because he's not able to stream tonight.
Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
What's up? Yeah. You don't need a light. There's lights on in the kitchen. Just leave the door open for now and go see. But you'll be sleeping, so it'll be fine. But I'll be right there. Promise. Okay, good. Night-night. Alright, to make The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt and our future games as good as possible, we'd like to ask your permission to collect and process your analytics data, including error reports and general gameplay statistics. Your data are sent automatically over the internet and are always 100% anonymous. You can opt out at any time. Yeah, no, I don't agree. No thank you. Oh, we got the expansion packs too. Alright, new game. LuckEh does sound like a lady today because I am the much more fabulous Starshine. With the Starshine, let's play. So under scenes, look for a face cam. When you find it, hover the mouse over it and open the eye and click it, and then blah 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 blah. Let's turn off the camera. Under scenes. I'm not sure where scenes is either, Taishuan. Is it like on the little menu over to the left? Because I see like editor, layout editor, studio mode, overlays, app store, highlighter, recordings, dashboard, get help, settings, and then there's like a little logo button. Would be the middle menu. Should be left bottom. He may have it set up different. Yeah, I don't want to go friggin' around with his settings either. You know, I could just do this. And say, hello! Sources? Yeah, I don't know. I really didn't have a reason for not having it on other than I look hella tired. What do I want to do here? I want to do New Game Plus. Oh, I have to beat the game before I can do that. So, fresh start, I guess? Fresh start it is. Exactly. Problem solved by just opening the camera. Just the story. Story and sword. Blood and broken bones. Death march. Let's just do story and sword. I've done this a bunch of times. Yeah, we'll leave the tutorials on for now. Sure, I don't know what that means, so we'll just say yes. Yennefer's escape scene. Can you imagine how bloody strong you'd have to be to chop the head off a running horse? Yennefer Vengerberg. also one hell of a good tracker, tracking her through 2 armies, essentially. Oh, gonna get lucky. 18 plus band.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
So, later then.
See you later.
Welcome to The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. This tutorial will introduce the game's core elements. Each message will be saved in the glossary, where you can also find detailed information about the world lore and gameplay mechanics. To disable tutorial message, go to the options menu. Okay, thank you so much. L2. What's L2?
You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
Yeah, that is L2. Alright. To unlock doors, walk up to them and press X.
Lilac and gooseberries, of course.
Geralt, stop fingering my toiletries.
So many things you could say to that.
Nothing but silver.
Gold clashes with my complexion. You should know that.
I saw something on the floor over here too. Oh, I can just light the lights, I guess.
Got any clothes that aren't black or white?
Undergarments.
Alright, go to the lower level. So go to the lower level we shall. Oh, I don't think this is the way it actually wants us to go, though. How do I run? I can't remember. Oh, there's fighting. Oh, it's Uber Punch.
Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course. Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Gotta admit, we've spoiled her.
We've spoiled her. I've been saying it from the start. Ciri needs a firm hand.
Been saying that true. But you let her walk all over you just like the rest of us do.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike.
What theme song goes for monster killing?
You're not in this circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Sorry's not good enough. You're gonna read Ghouls and Owl Ghouls in its entirety, appendices included.
No, please! I'd rather clean the stables.
End of discussion. Come on, we'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Of
Yeah,
course.
I better.
Is a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
I do not remember the control.
Beat you to the bottom.
Maybe if you fall. What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps. Ciri, cut it out.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zeracania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
Don't try to weasel your way out of this.
A witcher must know how to trick his opponent. You said so yourself.
Might have. But don't use my words of wisdom on Vesemir, got it? That's playing with fire.
Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Crawling.
Stop groaning and grab a sword.
Yeah. Rough
What do you
battle, huh?
think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
We better do fundamentals. I don't remember how to fight with crap.
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
Draw your sword, Geralt!
Witchers must be prepared to fight foes of all kinds, be they plate-clad knights, ethereal wraiths, or bone-crushing giants. To match the strengths and exploit the weaknesses of different enemies, witchers need to use a variety of weapons and combat techniques. The core tools of their trade are their sword, one steel for fighting humans and non-humans, the other silver for slaying monsters. Witchers have also mastered a simple form of combat magic. These signs are not as powerful as the spells wielded by mages, but they can be cast very quickly with simple one-handed gestures, making them quite useful in the heat of combat. Witchers are also adept in basic alchemy. They can brew powerful potions, blade oils, and bombs, all of which give them a keen advantage when fighting stronger or faster foes. How do I draw my sword? Press R3 to select a target. When you have a target selected, all your attacks are directed toward it. You don't have to select a target during combat, but doing so can help you focus on a specific opponent. Instead of fight the boss head on, I run around till I see an opening. Most time, bosses knocks me down. Yeah. That can happen. R3.
Quick cut! 1, 2, 3! Strong strikes now. Give it up! Never lock your elbow when striking, young lady. Dodge!
Position, Ciri. Footwork. Remember.
L and O to dodge. Alright. Hey Vex, welcome to the stream. Glad you could stop by. Oh, there we go.
Who's next? Harry.
L2.
See how Geralt
That's not
holds his
L2,
sword.
that's L2.
What am I supposed to parry?
Ooh,
Dummy.
that one got through.
Live later. Riposte! Strike! Counter-strike!
Press L2 to strike just before your opponent strikes to perform a counter strike. Okay.
Maybe a storm's coming.
What? Slice your jugular.
Now, young lady, to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs. Let's start with Gwent.
I can never get the combat of this game down. Happy to watch someone else play it. I really, really enjoy this game.
Come on!
It's been a long time since I've played, though.
Ciri, Gwent is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Now watch carefully to see why. Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly.
I'm gonna change it. No, he's still casting Igni.
See?
There we go.
All right, Geralt. Come on! See that, Ciri? Hard will knock any... Time for Axie. Damn it. I hate this feeling. Ugh. Axie can really muddle your mind. Don't worry, Ciri. Gwent will dampen the blow.
Aim at one of the highlight training spots, then release and throw a bomb. Alright. Your combat tutorial is now over. If you want, you can continue training with Vesemir. To stop training, simply sheath your sword.
Fine. Enough.
I'm
Continue
probably
training
good.
at will.
Nah, I'm probably good. I think I can figure it out from here on.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Ciri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What the? Vesemir.
I've long awaited this, and you, White Wolf.
No!
Bad dream.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
Hey, Viking warrior, welcome to the stream.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. A wild hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri'd appear in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
No, Lucky's just not home this evening. He's off at darts, so I'm doing a let's play, because it's been a while since I've done one.
Be dawning soon.
Work's been busy.
Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. Ah, how about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
We're gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
Stuffed unicorn. Used it once or twice. In certain situations.
The things young folk get up to these days.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh. But it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there.
But it wasn't muddled in the middle of a battle.
Wait,
no, I have
hear
not
that?
finished Valhalla.
I smell it.
I have also not finished,
Shit.
I don't know, what was that one called that I was doing? Dark Side or something? I don't remember. I got a bunch of stuff I got on the go that I've got to finish. Monsters. Life on the continent in Skellige Isles is nasty, brutish and short. War lays waste the land, and those in bears live in fear of countless monsters lurking outside every town and village. Monsters are shown with a silver health bar above their heads, indicating that you should fight them with your silver sword. Right on. There you go. Bud. Not sure where I picked up the torch, but alright.
Show me what you got.
Striking opponents generates adrenaline points. Certain abilities you can acquire allow you to perform special attacks that require and consume adrenaline points. Your adrenaline points slowly decline when you are not engaged in combat. Okie doke.
Of course. When armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
Vitality regeneration. You can regenerate vitality by eating or drinking or by meditating for at least 1 hour. Note, while playing on the Blood and Broken Bones and Death March difficulty levels, meditation does not regenerate vitality. Yep, okay. Can be placed in your consumables. You have some food equipped in your consumables. Blah 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 to eat it. Okie doke. Is eating even regenerating anything? Which percentages? Hold L2. L2. There we go. Bandits calling themselves Temeria soldiers are hiding in the woods nearby. They have been declared outlaws and a threat to the Emperor's subjects. Assisting or sheltering them in any way will be summarily punished to the fullest extent permitted by imperial law. On behalf of the Emperor of Nilfgaard, Captain Peter saw something rather Gwenleave? Sure. I don't know how I picked up the torch, and now I don't know how to get rid of the torch.
Ever
Hopefully
tell you
it
about
goes
this
away if I
sorcerer
get on the
knew?
horse.
Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Witchers spend most of their time on the road in search of their new contract. They must trek across wide valleys, climb over high mountain peaks, and trudge through thick bogs. Luckily, Geralt can always count on his horse Roach to help him on his travels. But new games are shiny. The other game was Darksiders? Yeah, something like that, I think.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent
How is
epidemics.
Starshine seeing Geralt? You might see him without
Did he
clothing,
know
so
they
you
eat
haven't
the
already.
living as well?
Yeah, he was just in the
No.
tub.
Really upset him too. His theory collapsed. Not so fast, Roach.
Yep, Geralt's pretty decent eye candy. I really enjoyed the series on TV as well.
War is not
Henry Cavill's
exactly
pretty
going
fine.
our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going.
Slower.
Hey, Edith, welcome to the stream.
We going? Help me! Help!
The Griffin's eating his horse. Do women like seeing a man buttock or chest when it comes to clothes off? Oh, there's only one thing we're seeing, Viking. And really, once you've seen one, you've seen them all.
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw.
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there. Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Might go to the inn, but we definitely don't want to go to that guy's barber. He's got the worst haircut I think I've ever seen.
Greetings.
Bowl cut's not on my list of... When on the road, hold X without steering to automatically follow its path. Your horse won't lose stamina while it's using this option to automatically follow a road.
Slow now.
Yeah, because they're barely moving. Jeez.
So, a griffin this close to the village?
Starshine,
My
who's your
thoughts
celebrity
exactly.
crush if you had a chance to meet
Forest to the
them?
mountain,
Celebrity
sure, but
crush.
here, near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
You're nearing a village. Don't disturb the peace. Remember, town guards and hired watchmen won't tolerate theft and also won't look kindly on you accosting others. Local residents often erect notice boards near settlements, such as village and cities. These are marked with that icon on your map. Examine them to learn about contracts, work for witchers, and local happenings. I don't know. I don't really have a celebrity
we need to watch
crush.
ourselves in White Orchard, and we should leave as soon as we learn it.
There's actors that I really appreciate their movies, but it really doesn't have much to do with their appearance and more on their acting skills. And they're Hollywood. They're paid to be good-looking dudes.
What?
take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
I do like Keanu Reeves. I like him a lot. I really enjoy his movies. Well, that's obvious, Taishuan. I am a huge Lucky 13 gaming fan. And I've always said he's the best man I ever met. That's why I married him. Yes, he sure is.
Those freaks.
He is definitely one of my favorite actors, and Ryan Reynolds, who is also Canadian.
No need. We're used to it.
Ryan Reynolds is pretty damn funny.
Like a jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin.
I'm really looking forward to the newest Deadpool movie.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witches. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
Ooh, Gwent. I forgot about Gwent. Buy and sell items using the shop panel. Press X to make a purchase. Press 0 to close the shop panel. What do you got for Gwent cards, sister? Decoy. Swap with a card on the battlefield to return it to your hand. Oh, I definitely want that. Northern Realms. Siege combat. Ooh, strength 8. Yep. Close combat. Tight bond. That only works if I get more than one of the tight bond. And leader. Yep, gonna buy the leader card. Ranged. I might just buy all of her cards. It's worth the money. I can't believe I forgot about Gwent. Gwent's a lovely game.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the alderman don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
Thanks. For everything. Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Here, Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
You've got a new Gwent card. If you want to examine it, open the game menu and go to the Gwent deck panel.
Lines, eh?
Gwent.
It's about their patrimony. Give it to their own.
Gwent players use their own customized decks. Use this panel to manage your deck. Yep, sure thing. Northern Realms. Yep, sure thing. And the leader card. Yep. Pick an impenetrable fog card and play it instantly. go away. Okay, go away, tutorial. I remember how to play again. You, and I want you. I want to get rid of some of those level 1 jerks. I want each of those level 6s. Oh yeah, Prince Stannis. Cool. Yeah, I don't have any carrots for any other decks yet. Right on. Clear any weather effects. Oh, which is the one I like? I think I usually do this one. Doubles the strength of your siege units. I like that one for now, though. I heart Gwent. Whoops, didn't mean to do that.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Once more, there are 4 factions.
4 what?
Factions!
This guy.
Teams, suits, similar to clubs and spades, except each suit...
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads too?
To your health.
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gaunter Odim, at your service.
Vagrant. That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
Guessed it. It's love.
I knew it at once.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
A Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble, and you'll be nearby to help.
And perhaps that'll become a whole expansion pack. Perhaps.
What a waste of time! The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
I want to play.
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
That about?
Folks say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
My magnum opus.
Take my advice. Go back to your books while you can. War's no game. No faculty meetings to attend. No tenure to gain. Endnotes to compile. First soldier you see will kill you.
Why would he do that? Me? A neutral civilian? A scholar?
Boots.
Come again?
He'll kill you for your boots. War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world.
I was gonna say, I was really hoping we'd play
Are you familiar
Gwent.
with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Okay.
Why not?
Splendid. Here's how it's done.
Yeah, sure. Just to make sure I remember the rules. Gwent is an ancient dwarven card game that simulates the clash of two armies in battle. The players are generals, and the cards are their forces. Excellent. Who's he playing with? Nilfgaard. To begin, you draw 10 cards. This will be your hand for the rest of the match. You will not draw any more cards. Use these wisely. This is a unit card. Yeah, I know the strength. I know where they go. Some unit cards have special abilities. Yeah, he adds strength to everybody in his line. I know what those do. At the start of each game, you can select up to 2 cards to redraw and discard, but let's skip that for now and go straight to playing. But I don't want to. I want to discard 2 cards so I can get my eye card so I can draw more cards. Okie dokie. shitty card to draw, but what are you gonna do? That should be the win, unless he's got something spectacular hiding over there.
Well, you've a knack for this game. If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
I heart Gwent. It's super fun. A miraculous card of one of those other only worth one cards. Nice. Alright, now I gotta go to the garrison. Alright, how do I get out of this joint? Through the door. Imagine. Oh, now we're gonna have to fight. Alright.
Done drinking?
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off. Don't want your kind here.
Hey Brian, welcome to the stream! Oh, you got one lane game left? That's nice. Are you in town or at home tonight?
Haven't done anything to you, so just calm down.
Of course not. You done nothing.
Horses working witchcraft. Get him!
Given me no choice. Nice meeting you.
Freak.
I don't know if this is my horse, but it'll do for now.
Kings do the fighting, but peasants do the dying.
Let's go!
May the sun shine upon you.
Kinda missed the turn of the road there.
Looking for trouble.
But I feel like going straight there would be much faster. Oh, drowners.
What now, you piece?
Ooh. Hidden treasure marker. Hold square to dive, or O to come to the surface. I want to dive, because I want to open the chest. Locked? Ugh, of course it's locked. Sad. Oh, is this the key? That would be handy. Yeah. To whom it may concern, by order of the Legion Commander, the man bearing this missive The men bearing this missive are to be escorted north to the border post near Oxenfurt, where they'll find a Redanian division waiting for them. As noble-born Temerians, they are under special protection, and not a hair on their heads is to be harmed. Everything they carry is their own private property and is to remain in their possession. Any failure to heed this order will be punished in an accelerated military tribunal. A miraculous glide to Gwent. Ooh, is that all the cards where they are? The tomb you hold in your hands, commissioned by the most gracious Duke de Berry, shall make use of magic most arcane to display which Gwent cards are currently missing from your collection. You need to open it and repeat in your mind, how about a round of Gwent, and the following shall appear. Number of new cards can still be won from players with no particular renown or skill, 47. Alright, well, let's go kill the droners, because that could be fun. Oh, that's how I got the torch. Fun. Alright, tutorial, you're really starting to get annoying. Let's kill the drowner. Oh, pressing the wrong button for attack. Too much Assassin's Creed. How do you put the torch away? I don't want to just be running around carrying a torch. Come on, roach. Nice, okay. Oh, I keep pressing the wrong thing to dismount from my horse. Figured out how I'm drawing the torch. I don't really want to throw a bomb at that. Oh, I guess I can anyway. Oh man, going the first time into stuff, super annoying. Okay, you can stop. You can stop now. Alright. So that's my crafting items. Quest items. I don't have any bombs yet, sadly. Alright. Cool. Okay, well, let's go see if we can find this treasure. Thank you, Brian. Appreciate you stopping in. Definitely very Wednesday. Although I'm off for the rest of the week now. So that's pretty exciting. It's gotta be in this house. gotta be down this hole. Yeah, there we go. When in doubt, just walk down the hole, I guess. And draw your torch, because I'm good at drawing my torch. Let's try it with the sword. Draw sword? There you go. Oh, there you go. And look, treasure! Found treasure.
Run, Roach.
Jump that horse? I guess not.
That's it, Roach.
Guarded treasure. Oh, guarded by wolves. Oh, I keep hitting the wrong button to attack with. I don't want to fight. Steel ingot. Lovely. Alright, cool beans. Guess we're walking from here.
We have much work to do here. Quite.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Gwynleve is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Gwynleve.
Huh. You black ones aren't so scary after all. Can even be nice if you want to.
Don't get accustomed, Nordling.
To the tower. Go.
Such a lash for Sandy and Cardad.
Es diese Verin, Nord est Ulfheiden en Meras. Es
Probably don't want to loot valuables right directly in front of them. That's probably not a good idea.
We have much work to do here. Quite a lot. Discipline. That is what you folk lack.
Requisition a share of your harvest.
Aye, Your Excellency.
I know there is little left in your granaries.
Erigla.
Soldiers are men too, and so they must eat, correct?
Aye, Excellency.
There's so much goodies here I want to loot. But I feel like if I start looting for them, I'll be a little
We
mad.
have much work to do here. Quite a lot.
Maybe I'll wait till I talk to the garrison commander before I start stealing from them.
Heil Kerzayet!
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him. Very perceptive of you.
Hey, Jackie Bird, welcome to the stream.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher. That girl steps. What do you seek here? Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed? That is a military secret. Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price? There is a griffin in the area. Slay it. And then I shall see what I can do.
Oh, why do I care about a griffin?
Why do you care about this griffin? Because I care about people. The beast has killed 10 already, including a few of my men. To hunt it, I would need to mobilize the entire garrison, comb the woods, organize a batu. Simply impossible. Too big a hassle? No. Too high a risk. I cannot disperse my forces. Temeria's army we have crushed, but its common folk remain, ready to answer a call to arms. So, as to this griffin, I can sit on my hands, or hire a professional. It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair? It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road. Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap. I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require? I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off. Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue. Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them. No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Temeria, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you. Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair. Shall I bring you witnesses? They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them? Mislov. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though. Temeria and Mislov. Thanks. Es sunt jagten.
Cool beans. Let's rob this place. And then run away.
Discipline. That is what you folk lack.
Said it styling key?
Yes,
Case in a bar. Rebellion Nordland, badass. Case in a bar.
Fight.
They were watching. Apparently that wasn't a good idea. I'm not doing anything. Promise.
Leather Nordling. Est-ce que bref? Maf. C'est surtout Rian effectué l'eau. Evan, Sabane.
Their castle seems to be a little bit broke. Well, why can't I loot those? There we go. Oh, that's probably what I'll loot now. They seem to get a little angry when you steal stuff from their base. Imagine.
Don't stand up.
No, I'm gonna run away. Run away! Fast travel. Once discovered, signposts allow you to travel directly from one location to another. Walk up to a signpost and press X to fast travel. Okay. We'll go talk to her first. Hey, Roach.
Run, Roach.
Turn around, Roach.
Oh.
Oh, wait a sec. Someone to talk to. Let's go talk to this guy.
What happened?
Monsters! Monsters from the swamp! Folks said the road was fraught with peril, but I wouldn't listen. Got my comeuppance now.
Less moaning, more details. What happened, and how can I help? And remember, I don't work for free. Witcher's code and all.
Well, was on my way to the Black Ones to trade. Suddenly my horse got spooked, ran clear off the road. We hit a bump, I went flying and the horse and cart rolled on. Then I heard bubbling, neighing, slurping. Something came out from the muck, devoured Asher, hooves and all. No doubt my goods are still on the cart, but I'm too afeard to go and see. Thought maybe you. I'm most concerned about a little box. Bring it to me. I beg you.
Fine, I'll go. Let you know if I find that box.
Let's check that out. Oh, here we go.
Cart tracks. Rode off into the swamp.
Honey's good food.
Here's the cart. Cart's riddled with arrows. Interesting. I should take a look around. Cart's riddled with arrows. mention this. Square in the neck. Good shot. Either the merchant's got serious memory problems, or he's lying.
Whale?
Must be that box he mentioned. Splattered with blood. Human blood.
And back to the big fat liar pants we go.
Oh, and you find the box?
Yeah, found your priceless chest. And someone who looks an awful lot like a cart driver, with an arrow through his neck. No dryads in these swamps, and never known a drowner or a water hack to use a bow. So lacking any other suspects, I'm guessing.
Watch out! Behind you!
There's nothing behind me. I'm a witcher, I'd have heard it. Just like I can hear your heart, which is pounding, like a liar's. Best hope you're a better rider than you are a liar.
Are we gonna go on a horse chase? Come on, Roach, let's get that guy. Well, you gotta run, Roach.
Ooh.
Not so fast, Roach.
On my way! Sweet! We'll see you soon, LuckEh!
Gotta get him out of here. Wake up. See? Can't run from the truth. Not even on horseback. Now who are you, and why'd you attack that cart?
Private First Class John Giermer. Temerian 6th Division, 2nd Regiment. Disbanded, but still active. Underground, in the woods. That was a medical transport. I'd be damned if it reached the Black Ones. And the medicine, our lads could use it too. We've many ill among us. You let me go, and they might live, and fight once more for a free North.
Soldier.
And you're a traitor. There's a scaffold out there with your name on it.
I'm a witcher. Everybody
Hey,
hates
soldier.
witchers.
Waiting on a late transport by any chance?
What? Yes. Corporal Lifnich set out to command headquarters for medicine. He has yet to return, though he was due back several days ago.
Medicine's here, in this box. And this is a 3-in-1. Liar, thief, and your corporal's murderer.
Plow yourself, mutant.
Captain Peter will see to him. And you, Nordling, deserve our thanks. The medication will not save our men's lives, but it will ease their dying.
Your soldiers falling sick? What with?
I do not know. I do not ask. Those who take an interest are usually sent straight to the front.
Gotta say, I was kind of counting on a tangible token of gratitude. A golden, clinky one, in fact.
I thought you acted from conviction, not greed. But if that is not the case, here. So you'll remember and tell others that Nilfgaard is generous with those who serve it willingly.
It's always about the money, son. $30 crowns. What a waste. I brought him a murderer and his medicine. feel like that should be worth more than just $30. Alright, back to what we were doing. Boom. Got hit with a horse. Ah!
Ah! May the sun shine upon you.
Okie doke.
Bad time.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets, the red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Griffin do that to her?
Delina. Yes. Attacked her at night. She was walking in the woods.
At night? Through the woods? In wartime?
Meeting a boy. The young, you know, do foolish things for love. Wounds are healing, but she will die. Blood's pooling in her skull. Nothing my bruise can do to help.
Could try to help her with one of my potions. Swallow can heal internal hemorrhages.
But?
Witcher's potions aren't for humans.
She'll die as it is.
Yes. A peaceful death soothed by your concoctions. If I give her Swallow and something goes wrong, the whole village will hear her screams.
I understand. Do as you will.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars... something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Nilfgaard values one thing. Order. Griffin's disturbing that. It's gotta go.
Yes. First I'll tend to the monsters, then to the folk.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
No, I wonder if I got a new quest. Yeah, let's do that. Let's brew a dose of Swallow. I don't think I have all the ingredients for it, duh. Alright, go away. Ooh, I can make an oil. Necrophage oil. Yeah, what am I missing for Swallow? Ooh, I think I just picked some of those somewhere. Dwarven Spirit. I wonder if she's selling shit.
Yes?
Got any herbs you're willing to sell?
I'm sure I can find something.
Oh yeah, she's got what I need. I don't have enough money. want that though. I wonder if there's something I can sell her. Oh, how do I sell again? I'll hold on to the rest of it for now. I think that's enough to buy the other thing I was looking at. Yeah. Alright, I think I can brew it now.
Tell me something about yourself. What's your story?
A sad one. Do you know the Temple of mythical in Alanda?
Do I know it? Can't remember how many times I've been there, how many times Mother Neneka stitched me up.
We must have missed each other. I started to become a healer under Mother Neneka. I was but 18 when they took me in. An age at which teaching was my parents uttered not a word. Gave me a travel cloak and a small coin pouch. I struggled long to find a place where I'd feel safe, needed, until I finally arrived here. End of story.
Farewell.
Alright, let's see what I can brew. Oh, I'm still missing shit. Oh, I sold the Trowner's brain. Dumb. Alright, let's see if I can get it back.
Yes?
Got any herbs you're willing to sell?
I'm sure I can find something.
$75.
Farewell.
Yes?
Got a potion for Lena. Swallow.
First sign of spring. Symbol of rebirth. Fitting as names go.
We'll see. Like I said, could harm her. Deeply. Works on me immediately. But I have a faster metabolism. Effects won't appear in her case for a few days.
Why'd you choose this in the end?
Decided it was better than doing nothing.
I like you, Witcher. Here. A small gift. For giving a damn.
You've gained an ability point. What did she give me? $50. That's not too shabby. She's better than the other guys. They only gave me 30. Oh, she gave me a bunch of other stuff too. Cursed oil. Of sweat and blood. What are you? A veil hangs between the world men see and the one they cannot. This veil blocks the dead from the view of the living and the living from the view of the dead. Some mages can break through this veil and communicate with the dead, or else summon them to the world of the sun for short periods of time. This is known as the art of necromancy. The dead can also break through the veil and enter the world of the living on their own, yet unlike necromancers, in doing so they are not driven by reason and will, but by a thoughtless, irrational need. This need arises from powerful emotions such as regret, longing, or wrath. Very often these emotions gain their power by being invested in a material object by the dead individual he or she still knew life. The objects most frequently so endowed, wedding rings, favorite toys, or an instrument used for the crime which sent the returned individual to the other world in the first place. Cool beans. Scribbled document. No wonder we're losing this war with cowardly cunts for shoulder soldiers. Whoa, that's harsh. All it took were a few arrows and a wallop of a mace for reasoning, and that was that. Battle was over, and the whole convoy was ours for the picking. Maybe they were having such a hard time because all that vodka they were carrying. Our brave warriors must have taken a sip from time to time with obvious results. When you're seeing double, it's damn hard to hit your target. Take everything we've gathered to the cubby, then fence it quickly as you can, except that showy pride shit. you'll have to bury that or burn it. I reckon someone might recognize the insignia, and then there'll be trouble. Cool beans. Alright, well. Let's spend our character point. When you gain a certain number of experience points, you advance to the next level. Yep, got that. Yep, got that. Yep. And... yeah, okay. Fast attack. Core abilities. Muscle memory, strength training, strong attack damage increased by 10%. Arrow deflection. Time slowed. Resolve. Ooh, that was the wrong button. Oh, I don't want to meditate. Go away. Instructions. Oh, signs. Okay, Ard. Igni. Melt armor. Delusion. Alchemy. Heightened tolerance. Heightened tolerance. Well, for the first alchemy point, I'll probably put it into combat anyway. Read all the rest of this crap later. Well, let's put it into attack for right now. Fast attack increase. Okie doke, well, on we go. We'll have to come back again and see if this girl makes it. Whoops, wrong button.
Faster.
Bunch of stuff over here I can pick too. I see it on the minimap, but I don't see it in... oh, there you go. Well, let's go talk to the hunter.
Anyone home? Must be out hunting.
Go find the hunter.
Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home.
Found him.
You, Mislav?
Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
Dogs more dangerous than wolves? Don't think so.
It's the truth. Know why?
No, but I guess you're about to tell me.
Wolves hunt to fill their bellies. Wild dogs kill for sport.
Just like humans.
Aye. They've learned much from us. Why not cruelty too?
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village.
Mm-hmm.
I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now.
Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now?
Since the war started. Soldier on the march. He'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spines, covered in scabies, but they just won't die. Too late. Attacked another one.
They burned. They are not some healthy looking dogs.
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
Before what?
Before they drove me from the village.
What did you do?
Nothing. I'm a freak. Sorry. I'd rather not talk about it.
I'm a freak too.
Aye, but of another kind.
If it's lycanthropy, I can help.
What?
Lycanthropy. Werewolves. Handled a few cases in the past. It's usually a simple curse that...
The Lord's son, Florian, and I... we loved each other. Dieter walked in on us in the stables. They drove me away. Florian hanged himself. Lord started drinking, and the estate fell into ruin. That's the long and short of it.
I'm sorry.
Ancient history now. I was to show you where I found the Nilfgaardians. Come.
Griffin, know anything about it?
Oh, not much. Not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me. Was here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
I'll be fine. Not the first griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last, either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them. Ground's black, saturated with blood. A camp.
There we go. I was gonna say, what am I missing?
These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
Lost the footprints.
Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least.
Honey makes for good food.
Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the Griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying. Bones. Horse. Dog. Human. A few months' worth. Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other Griffin must be a male. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area.
Something. What do I hear?
Magic.
That's
Place
what I
of power.
hear. I should go back to the town. Check out what's on the notice board. Actually, can I mark shit and run to my markers? Oh yeah. Delightful. Nice. And back to town we go.
We meet again.
Thank you for saving me. People say all kinds of things about witches, but I've always known yours to be an honorable guild.
So you managed to salvage some goods?
Yes, but I await the repair of my wagon. As time passes, my losses grow. Do you need something? I'll let it go half free.
Half free.
Let me have a look at your stock.
What you get? Repair kits. Griffin decoction. Probably won't buy anything just for now.
Take care.
My gran told me about Smithsburg. Lad went missing one day, so I tried to grab a witchman that was hunting nearby and started poking him after.
Let's go talk to Willis.
What happened here?
Oh, got a wee bit chilly the night, so I set fire to my forge. Got it nice and roaring. Roasted some wieners. What do you think happened, dimwit? Some bugger set alight me workshop. I've lost everything. Everything!
Sorry. Any suspects?
Whole damned village. I've lived here half a century. Thought they saw me as one of their own. But everything changed when the Black Ones came. I'm the only smith around, so I got to serve as their garrison. Bang dents out your plate, shoe horses. That sort of thing. Nilfgaardians don't pay me a bloody copper. Just give me supplies and orders. The humans can't fathom that. They think I'm getting rich off their misfortune. That I sleep on a pile of gold like a ploughing dragon. They've stopped talking to me. Spit when I pass. And now this.
Lucky's home.
I can find your arsonist, provided you're willing to pay.
I've not much left. But I'll give you all if you bring me that horse.
What?
He gets what he deserves.
Oh, I've already
Now
played my
you're
first
fire.
game of Gwent,
I heard
yeah.
movement outside my hut. Went out to see if I could find any tracks. I found nothing. But then I haven't got cat eyes, have I? Good luck.
I'm gonna stop here soon.
Making me a slingshot. Gonna hunt bears. What do I got to do to get me a sword like that? Fiddlesticks!
Shavings from a tinderbox. Arsonist must have lit his torch here, tossed it on the roof, then fled through the orchard. Boot prints. A man's. Large. Stinks of piss and vodka.
Chicken! Chicken chaser! Oh wait, that's the wrong game.
Kings do the fighting, but
Hello.
peasants do the dying.
What you doing?
Took off his boots and went in the water. Probably wanted to cover his trail. Lost his boots in the rush. Something jumped out of the rushes. Drowners. But he managed to escape. Tracks lead back to the village. Bleeding, but not badly. Trail ends here, but I'll recognize him by his wounds.
Like crickets. You chew them or swallow them whole.
It's gotta be him.
So sad for you. So sad.
Nasty wound. Run into a drowner?
What the fuck do you care?
Whoa, our arsonist's a charmer too. Come on, Smith wants to talk to you.
I not talk to a non-human. Sons of bitches all, and dwarves are the worst. Greedy little magpies, do anything for gold they will. They forge the blades the Black Ones put to our throats, am I not right? Listen, we can work this out man to man. I give you gold, you don't turn me in. My mum died a while back and I sold her tools. I've spent some, but what's left is yours.
Magpies and dwarves might be greedy, but I'm not. Can't buy me.
And I'll beat your fucking mug to a pulp!
Calm down. Now follow me.
Let's see if there's more that I want to rob in this house before I leave.
Like crickets.
I gotta
Ow! What's wrong?
apologize. Gotta go. Apologize.
See thee!
Toss some coin at him and problem solved.
Walk slower than slow, that guy. Well, it's time to grab herbs along the way, I guess. He's taking his sweet ass time. Sending me blobby things, Lucky? Are you gonna make her bed? You're slower than fucking slow. G.
Up and at him.
What's going on?
Here you go. One village pyromaniac in the flesh.
Nap? You! I knew your mum for years. Charged Temeria copper. This is how you repay me. I've had enough. Hey, soldier. A minute of your time, please.
No! Willis, I beg you! I was drunk! Didn't know what I was doing!
I've told you, Master Willis. We will help you rebuild once reinforcements come. The supplies have been ordered.
Not what this is about, mate. This here's the arsonist. A witcher found him.
The forge was important to the garrison. Destroying it was sabotage. No trial needed here. Just a tree.
Villagers will really love you now.
Well, no, I don't give a flying fuck about them. You know, I hated the Black Ones at first, like everybody else did. Now I'm thinking they might just bring order to this place. Teach these layabouts some manners. But enough about that. Your reward. And I managed to save some things from the fire. Anvil still holds, so I'm sure I can bang something out on it. You need anything, let me know. Give you a good price.
Banging it out. Forge is.
A return customer. Welcome. What can I do for you this time?
Show me what you got.
He's got all kinds of stuff. Max inventory weight. Actually, I should look to see what I'm wearing.
So long.
Well, friends, I think that's where I'm gonna quit for this evening. It's been a couple hours now. We did a pretty good stream, really. Thank you so much to everyone who stopped in. We had President-elect Jackie Bird, Brian, Viking Warrior, Taishuan, Edith Puthie, Vex Red, and Blurred Dad Gaming popped in for a second to give us a like. Thank you guys all so much. Oh, I almost forgot about John DeGoat. Thank you guys for stopping in. We very much appreciate you. Everybody, you have a fabulous Wednesday evening.